Explore, similar to Spanish, huh? The past, explored. Bury, enterrar. The past of bury, buried. Okay? It's a regular. Oh, come on. Buried. Look for. Good, good afternoon. Look for, buscar.
Teacher.
The past, looked for. Okay? Find, encontrar. The past, found. Remember this, please, because it's very important for the next activity, okay? Explore is similar to Spanish, remember. Now, pay attention to the story, okay? Pay attention to the story in the page 16. Okay, and then two students are going to read this story. Okay, the whole story, two volunteers. But first, let's watch.
Hey Donna, where were you yesterday? I explored a cave at Fuga Beach and I found this bottle next to a rock. There was a message in it. Really? Who wrote it? A boy called Gary. What was the message about? Some treasure. Wow. Did you look for it? Yes, I did. It was in the sand under a tree. What treasure did you find? Well, I found an old box. There was a photo and a watch in it. My dad saw them and he was really surprised. Surprised? Yes, it was my dad in the photo. What? Oh, yes! Gary! He buried the treasure and threw the bottle into the sea 25 years ago. Wow! What a story!
Okay, this is our story. Please, two students, two volunteers. You are going to read the story. Okay? Okay, I have two, Gonzalo and Ariana. Gonzalo, please, you are going to be Faye. Okay, Gonzalo, you Faye, you continue, okay? And Ariana Argandoña, Ariana, you are going to read about Donna. Okay, Ariana? Okay, Gonzalo, please. Go ahead.
Hey Donna, where were you yesterday? I explored a cave at Fug Beach and I found this bottle next to a rock. There was a message in it. Really? Who wrote it? A boy called Gary. What was the message about? Some treasure. Well, did you look for it? Yes, I did. I was in the sand under a tree. What treasure did you find? Well, I found an old box. There was a photo and a watch in it. My dad saw it and he was really surprised. Surprised? Yes, I was my dad in the photo. What? Oh, yes, Gary. He buried the treasure and three the body into a set 25 years ago. Wow, what a story.
Thank you, Gonzalo. Nice. Thank you, Ariana. Good job here. Okay, my friends, now is your turn. Read, please, the story because you are going to answer these questions. You have 5 minutes, okay? You have 5 minutes. Read, please, the story one more time and answer. When you answer, try to make sentence. Ariana, what did you do on your last vacation? What did you do on the weekend?
On the last Saturday, I was at home I had classes in the morning, and in the afternoon, I played a video game.
Okay, thank you. Dana Baltasar, Dana,
Sí, profesor.
what did you do on the weekend?
On the last Saturday, I was at home. I had class in the morning and in the afternoon, I watching a TV on my mother.
Okay, but Ariana, Dana, continue to talk about this, but change the information, change. Teacher, I did my homework. Teacher, I went to Plaza Vea. Okay, change this. This is for you. Okay, change. Dana. Camilo, what did you do in the last weekend?
I play video games.
Ok, Camilo, es muy corto. Vamos a usar el modelo, ok? Talk more English.
Okay.
Camilo, what did you do on the weekend?
Last weekend, I'm in my home and I watched a movie and with my family and play video games.
Okay, that's better, you see? More sentence, more English. Dana. Alegre. Dana, what did you do on the weekend? What did you do on the weekend, Dana? Dana. Oh, come on, Dana, you're not practicing. Has problems with your microphone. Camilo.
Teacher.
Go please to another group, okay, Camilo? Go to another group
Okay.
and practice, okay? Continue practice. Dana, what did you do on your last weekend?
I play volleyball.
Oh, Dana, está bien la oración, pero hay que hablar más inglés. Para eso usamos el modelo, para hablar bastante. ¿Ok? Dana, repeat. On the last Saturday, I played volleyball.
I played volleyball.
I went to the park.
I went to the park.
And in the afternoon,
in the afternoon,
I watched TV.
I watched TV.
Ok, Dana, ¿das cuenta? Ahora sí has dicho más inglés. Has dicho, on the last Saturday, I played volleyball. I went to the park. And in the afternoon, I watched TV. Ok, Dana, tienes que siempre intentar hablar más cantidad. Ok, Dana, te voy a mover a otro grupo, Dana. Con ese grupo vas practicando, ok?
Okay,
Let's go. Accept the invitation. Let's go.
No, es que Rodrigo va a hacer mi reporte. Rodrigo va a hacer el reporte de mí.
My friends, pay attention, Jose Gabriel, Rodrigo, Veronica. The report, no, please. Don't confuse. Don't do this. Only practice this part, okay? Practice this, speaking. Only this, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Continue, practice this, only this part.
Ok, teacher. Ya, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Vamos a... ¿Cómo repite?
What did you do on the weekend? Sebas, ¿tu internet ya se arregló?
No, se te escucha.
Uy, no. Profe, Sebas tiene problemas de internet.
No se escucha.
Yes. Romina, please, what did you do on the weekend?
And last Saturday I visited my grandmother and we have lunch together. We play in the afternoon and the morning with my cousins.
Oye, solo tenemos lesson.
Nice.
Start.
Okay, my friends,
Time for 3 minutes, please.
welcome back, my friends. In English, you're speaking in Spanish. Pay attention, my friends. The question is only this, this, not a report. Forget the report, please. Forget the report. Only this, okay?
Profesor, no hice el reporte de nadie.
Profe, yo
No hice mi reporte.
no me ponga mi nota, profe,
Friends, pay attention, please. Pay attention. Don't worry about this, okay? Don't worry about this. Today we don't have much time to work with a report, okay? Don't worry, it's okay. Don't worry. Only this.
Teacher.
Only use the past tense, okay? Use the past tense. If you say I played volleyball, I went to the park, I had lunch with my granny, I visited my uncle, it's okay, it's excellent. Use the past tense, okay? Try to use the past tense. Please, let's continue with the book. Let's return to the book. Listen this conversation between these two boys, between James and Ned. They are talking about their last holiday, and they mention what they did on the last holiday. Listen and complete, true or false. Okay? James went to the beach with Ned, it's true. James went fishing. James went sailing with his dad and Mr. Roberts. James went surfing. James explored a cave with his dad and Mr. Roberts. And finally, James had a good time. Listen, okay? Only listen and complete.
4. Listen and write T for true or F for false. Did you go to the beach yesterday afternoon, James?
Yes, I did, Ned. It was sunny and hot. Where were you?
I was at the park. Anyway, what did you do there? Did you go fishing?
No, I didn't. Guess what? I went sailing.
Really?
Yes, I was at the beach with my dad and his best friend, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts has got a new boat, and we went sailing with him.
Wow! Did you go surfing too?
No way. You know I'm not good at surfing, but we went scuba diving, and you know what? We explored a cave.
Wow!
It was great.
Oh, James, you're so lucky.
Yeah, listen one more time, listen.
4. Listen and write T for true or F for false. Did you go to the beach yesterday afternoon, James?
Yes, I did, Ned. It was sunny and hot. Where were you?
I was at the park. Anyway, what did you do there? Did you go fishing?
No, I didn't. Guess what? I went sailing.
Really?
Yes, I was at the beach with my dad and his best friend, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts has got a new boat, and we went sailing with him.
Wow! Did you go surfing too?
No way. You know I'm not good at surfing, but we went scuba diving, and you know what? We explored a cave.
Wow!
It was great.
Oh, James, you're so lucky.
Okay, my friends, I know it's time. I'm going to show you the answer, okay? Check your answers. Check. The number 1 is false. The second is false because they say no, they don't went fish, okay? The number 3 is true. They say yes, I went sailing. He says. James went surfing is false because he says I am bad at surfing, and bad is the opposite, no? Okay, and the last 2 sentences are true. Okay, my friends, I know it's time. Sorry for that. Sorry, it's time. Okay, we are going to
My
finish.
turn.
Okay.